Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it, but it is also stressful at times. I mean, like, the unknown is really the kind of like it stresses you out. But overall, I'm having a great time.
Anything particularly memorable that you've gotten to experience?
Yeah, definitely. The Shrine Bowl and like the NFL Combine. A long weeks. It was like this is probably the two longest weeks I've had in this whole process. Just because there's a lot of meetings, a lot of film and stuff like that. But overall, I'm definitely having a great time.
What were you hoping to get out of today, I guess, as opposed to what's already been accomplished?
To up my bench press, I feel like that was the thing that I lacked at the combine with my bench press total. But I feel like here I definitely improved that, and I definitely showed them I'm able to get them higher reps. But I just wanted to show them that I'm able to move around, bend, and put my hits and stuff like that. Sure.
What happens from now until draft day? What do you do?
Wait, I have a couple visits set up right now with the Cardinals and San Francisco. So I'll be going there, flying out there here soon in a couple weeks. So that time I'll do it.
Bryce was talking about.
What are you going to be doing draft day?
I'll be with my family, for sure.
Bryce was talking about some of these off-the-wall questions. What was the craziest one you got to try to provoke you?
It wasn't really provoking. They were just asking about like the weekends in Morgantown. So I kind of had, I had to tell them it's fun, but also I also have my fun, but also I work hard at what I do. So yeah, that's kind of like the only thing that kind of like threw me off. Like I was Morgantown on weekends, after a big win. So I was like, I think you guys know how it is, but I didn't want to say that. But yeah, that's probably.
But I mean, they're just trying to get more insight into you by trying to throw you off with these things.
Yeah, just ask me, what I do, outside the stadium and stuff like that. That's kind of like the only place.
I'm sure you were prepared. What were some of the things that you guys were preparing you for that you thought you might get and you didn't get? Is there anything?
Nah, I mean, because like a lot of questions was more like home life, like my role models.
Yeah.
And just kind of my whole life story, pretty much from the beginning, like 30 times. I got to keep repeating it, but I enjoyed it. It wasn't something that I was like dragging out, like, oh, it sucks, but no, it was fine. I enjoyed it for sure.
How has Darius been an influence over the past month, 2 months, really since the season ended, right?
Yeah, so a lot of advice that he's been giving me over this past 3 months. As I was gone for about 2.5 months in Florida training, so I talk to him every day. He constantly encouraged me, telling me to take care of my body and stuff like that, for sure.
Have you done everything you think you needed to do at this point?
Yeah. I feel like I wanted to test on my shuttle and stuff like that, because I feel like I can improve on. I can get a way better number in my vert, but I feel like I did all I can. I do got 5 years of film, so I feel like I did all I can.
So the testing part's done. It's now about being a football player.
Being a player, being like during the interview process, I want to be able to just be able to answer all the questions that are needed.
How was today different than your time at the Combine?
The Combine was a whole week, and I didn't start anything until the 4th day, I guess you could say. But here I've been here for like a week, so I mean I've been working out, but overall just the days. I thought it was very short today for some reason, but I thought it would be a lot longer than that. But overall, I feel like it was a good day. So I apologize.
Was it tough at all since there were 2 years?
Not really. It went a lot faster than I thought. It was 20 minutes, but it felt like it was 5-10 minutes. But I feel like the Combine, it was a lot more dragged down. It was I had to test everything, so it felt a lot longer. But overall, one thing I really just didn't like was the waiting. The waiting was kind of
How many teams you talked to today?
So I had dinner with the Saints last night, and I talked to them a little bit. But I've been talking to everybody. I've been talking to Pittsburgh, the Phillies. This is a lot. I'm shaking hands at some points. I'm like, yeah. But I feel like I probably had 15 plus teams to talk to. So
You're a fan of all 32 teams, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
What's the
Big 32 team fan.
Yeah, big.
What's the biggest thing you've learned about yourself over this process?
I did a lot of growing. I matured a lot in this whole mental capacity. I feel like but now I don't have a guaranteed spot on the team anymore. I'm pretty much, I don't have a job right now, so I'm trying to earn that spot and be able to take people's spots that have been in the league for 7 and 8 years, that are vets, that have kids and stuff like that. So now my whole mentality's changing. Like, I got to go into a league where, you know, those guys that, you know, they have families, have all that. So, you know, it's a grown man's game. So.
Not saying you necessarily weren't complacent before, but you knew your spot was here the last 2-3 years. How do you then change that switch to go from, okay, I know I have a spot, to I'm trying to compete for someone's livelihood here?
Yeah, I mean, it happens very quick, especially, you know, at the combine and like the Shrine Bowl. Like, I got the experience because, like, at that point, like, everybody is fighting for their own. So, like, you know, I don't have no friends out there like I do here that I constantly see every day. You know, I could be, you know, like cool with and, you know, a joke around because, you know, at them things, you know, it was very serious, a very, you know, demanding schedule and stuff like that. So, for sure.